Okay. Peace, Astro fams. I had to get this before I forgot. I was over here thinking about the similarities between the signs of Scorpio and Virgo because they both have similar astrological symbols. You know, the M with the arrow pointing outward would be Scorpio, and the M with like the curve going inward would be Virgo. And what just came to me is that Virgo improves, they improve situations, circumstances, people, and things that they're around. In Scorpio, they do it through transformation. So Virgo improves upon, and I feel as though Scorpio energy would be like they kill off death in order to be born again, something new. And so both signs are seeking change. Both signs, in my opinion, are transformational. It's just, you know how there's this euphemism or this saying that there's more than one way to skin a cat? Well, it appears as though that's the scenario that's going on here with Virgo and Scorpio. Both signs can transform themselves, and they also can transform those that they interact with and come in contact with and have close relationships with, but their methods are different. Virgo will do it through, they'll criticize you. You know, that's what a lot of astrologers like to say. I don't even like to use that word. We're going to stop giving Virgo that negative stereotype, okay? Nobody likes criticism. Virgos, what they do, they're like advisors. That's going to be the new word that we're going to go with for 2020, okay? I'm going to say that Virgos are like your wise advisor. They're like that wise advisor, or you could think of it as that spirit guide, or that wise old woman that you would go to and seek out advice. And they can advise you on some things that you can change that can literally and really and honestly transform your life if you apply it. Because Virgos, they don't just advise you off of their opinions. They researched it, and you know, they're ruled by Mercury. And Mercurial energy is a scholar. Mercury is a scholar. He rules over the intellect, learning, teaching. Okay? And so that's energy. That is the Mercurial energy is the energy that Virgo gets to pull off of. And so what Virgo will do is they would advise you. They would say something like, you know, I would advise you to go and get the maintenance done on your vehicle so that you don't have any issues with it going forward. Or I would advise you to make these changes in your diet in order to improve your health or your skin or your nutrition or whatever it is. Okay? And then through that discernment and through that analysis that Virgo does, they use that energy to provide advice and to improve and to transform over time. It's like over a period of time. So Virgo, in my opinion, is like that. It's that self-improvement that is done day by day, little by little. That's what is coming to me for Virgo energy. That's how Virgos transform. They do it day by day through observing the environment and the people and the animals or items, objects that are around them, and discerning based off of all of the information that they came across through various means, because like I said, they're ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is the scholar. He also gets around, okay? Mercury rules over short-term travel, okay? So however they got that information, and Virgo remembers too. Virgo has a very good memory. They really do, okay? And so they will go in their file banks where they store all of this wonderful information. Like, Virgos are so resourceful. Virgos are very resourceful. Okay, a Virgo got many tricks in their bag and up their sleeve. Okay, please don't sleep on Virgo. Y'all, come on. Anyway, as I was saying, so Virgo will review, observe their surrounding and the people that are around them, the relationships, everything. They're very observant. And then what they'll do is if they don't have the memory, if they already haven't ran across information in the past, what they'll do is they're researchers. They'll go and they'll figure it out. Virgos will get to the bottom of it. They will get an answer on how the environment or whatever circumstance can be improved upon. Okay, and they'll get you that information, whether you ask for it or not in some cases, okay? Because Virgos are very caring. They're the helpers. That's what they naturally want to do. It's like they're here to contribute and to assist society, and they like to do it by sharing the information that they received for the betterment and improvement of themselves and also others. Okay, and that's how I feel, and what's coming through through my thoughts. Okay, that Virgo transforms. Okay, Scorpio is another sign that is able to transform, and I feel as though their method is a little bit, it's kind of a little bit different. So they're both transforming, but what Scorpio will do is they will just destroy it. They will kill it. They will kill. They'll also, Scorpio will come. They'll observe their environment. They'll observe their relationships and the people that are around them. And I feel as though whatever is weak within that individual or person, whatever is like a weakness, or whatever is like a weakness in their character, or even in their own personal character. Say the person hasn't developed the trait and characteristic of honesty yet, and they run across a Scorpio. I feel as though the way a Scorpio will assist you with improving is by killing off any idea that you may have had, conceived, or thought of that will make you feel as though you can lie and get over on them. So they are going to play you. And now it gets to the point where it's like, shoot, well, who's lying to who here? They'll beat you at your own game, which will then kill that and be like, you know what? I don't even think I just want to play with this Scorpio no more. They'll sting you to death. Okay, they got that stinger, that deadly stinger. That's what they're known for. I feel as though they'll, after analyzing and determining what is it about you that is weak and can use improvement, they might not even tell you about it up front. All you know is you looked up and you done got stung, and something in you had to die and change and become transformed. Okay, so a lot of people, when you're talking about death, I think some people think about like actually death of the physical body that we are in, but the way that is coming through in my perception, another way that you can die is death of certain characteristics and traits in one's personality. Okay, and a lot of individuals push this death to the ego. Okay, so once you get stung in a metaphorical, okay, higher level, like once the Scorpio identifies what is weak within you and sting you, you have a choice. You can die or you can become the phoenix, be reborn, transform. Okay, so that's my take on the similarities between the signs of Virgo and Scorpio. They both transform, but they use different methods. Virgo is more of a self-improvement day by day through research and like experimentation and observation and discernment based off of the information that they found and making recommendations, advising. And then we have Scorpio, who transforms through identifying the weakness within you that needs to be killed, stinging